Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? GG's here, and welcome back to Mr. Prepper! The long-awaited, the long-anticipated full release, and we reached out, Bone and I reached out to the developers there, Rejected Games. Want to give those guys a huge shout-out, folks, for giving us the access to this amazing game, guys. You've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it forever. I just can't wait to kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy this series. Welcome, Robert from Scotland. How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have got your drinks, got your snacks, got your butts in the comfiest positions, because I am ready to play. But we're going to let the timer run out here, guys, because, yeah, it's breakfast time. So if you guys don't have a little bit of something to nibble, go grab yourself a quick granola bar and a hot coffee, and we'll be getting ready to start the show here in about 2 minutes. Morning Zero. So as always, guys, big shouts out to the early birdies. We got ourselves a Mr. Robert Jones. Thank you very much for joining us from Scotland. We have Bone 13 joining us from probably the driver's seat of his car right now. He's probably on his way around doing a delivery somewhere or something at this point. So stay safe there, Bone, please. Stay safe. We need to see you in your stream of this later on this evening as well, guys. If you don't know who Bone 13 is here, I'm going to dox him here in the chat. So there we go. Oh, there. Come on, Stream Deck. You're going to play nice today? Charlotte, good morning. Good morning. I hope you slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. I've been looking forward to this, folks, here. So yeah, I reached out at about, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that there, and, yeah, we've been going crazy since. Moon, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Dan B, thank you so much for being here. Guys, let's get this video on the trending charts. Can you guys go ahead and do me a big favor? Don't ask very often, but can you guys all please hit that like button? It would greatly help out the channel immensely with this series. This series has been the #1 viewed series on my channel. So thank you, everybody, for participating in making it as great as it has been so far. Bone says he's at his desk right now, but soon he will be on the road. So like I said there, Bone, please keep yourself safe. Please keep yourself handy, because we need you for later on tonight. Zona, welcome. Whoa, we're getting down to it, guys. We're getting down to the wire. 20 seconds left. Ooh. I can't wait. But is my Stream Deck going to catch up to me in the time that we need? Let's find out. And here we go, folks. Let's get a little bit of a music going on here. And we're going to go start right with a new game. You sure you want to permanently delete this save file? Yes, I do. Don't want to remove this one? Yes, I do. We're going to start brand new today, folks. I cannot wait for it. So let's get our socks pulled up. Let's make sure that we got the drink trays and our breakfast in front of us. Nicely situated, because I know if you're excited, your fingers are going to be trembling like mine. I don't need you spilling food everywhere. Good morning, Sid. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Gigi's got a shh. Hot chocolate does the body good. Tip, prepare yourself for the worst, folks. Got a little bit of loading going on. There we go. Now we got a little bit of that round spinnies. Thank you so very much for the likes, folks. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, guys, my like button doesn't work. Does anyone else have this issue? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that button lately. It's been causing some problems on a whole bunch of streams, so. Oh. Music stopped. Did I want to play the tutorial? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Let's do it.
Ever since the plague and the change of the government, this town has been unbearable, lifeless, filled only with boredom, propaganda, and control. I've tried to escape, and I've failed this time. But I'll find a way. They call me Mr. Prepper.
Ooh, yeah, we know this town. We know this place. We can't wait to get the heck out of here, folks. So, let's see what we have from the... oh, what the heck is this guy's name? I can't remember his name. The agent. There we go. Let's see what we can do for him.
And we are back at your place of residence, citizen. For an attempted escape, we have confiscated your vehicle. This is standard procedure. Obviously, you are also prohibited from buying or registering a new one. The agency expresses hope that you will not attempt to leave Maricoaville again.
Oh, sure. Now I plan to fall back in love with this beautiful town.
That is commendable attitude, citizen. From today onwards, you are also on probation. Lovely. I will come for a brief inspection regularly to check for any subversive actions or items. This is standard procedure. I am sure you will comply, and my visits will only be a formality. Bless the President.
Bless.
This is a tutorial. Let me show you around. Gotta have fun with the toys, folks. Gotta have fun with the toys. Alright. I just made a big mess on my desk over here. 1 second. Never a good thing. Whoops. Y'all gonna stay now? Y'all gonna stay? Thank you. Alright, so the controls, folks, we know how to do this. We can move the camera around using our right mouse button, or we can use the WASD keys. The agent from hell and the most high on helium. Alright, let's go get Mr. Prepper on the run. As you can see here, I do have in my options menu auto run turned on already, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and move him around until we get it. Now we can double click to say to run, but we're running all the time anyway. Let's right click on here and grab the towel. The cloth. Welcome back to Americaville. You're forbidden from leaving, so we hope you have a nice day. Bless the President. I totally agree with that. We're tired currently right now, so let's go grab ourselves that napperoonie. How you doing today, Dan? Greetings and salutations, my man. Greetings and salutations. All right, let's grab that little bit of a sleepers. I miss this game so very much. It is so nice to be back in Americaville again. All right, we're hungry. Let's open her up. Let's get a bit of a push on the speed. And, wow. They've been very generous. They've already given us an energy drink to start with, so that is fantastic. We'll just go ahead and eat one of the tomato soups to continue on with this tutorial. Keep your preparedness high, because up here, this is your preparedness up here, folks. It is your most valuable statistic. If it drops to 0, you will faint. Stay well fed and well rested to keep it high. And follow the yellow brick road. No escape plan? Please check your escape plan. Let's do that. Goal number 1 is to survive. Goal number 2.
Escape.
Alright, let's get on it. Let's follow the instructions and we'll build ourselves a bunker. Alright, so you can either click this little button down here or you can press the B key, folks. B key will also do the exact same thing. Now, all we gotta do is just click on the box, click the check mark, click on build, and we are good to go. I am well, Dan says. It's overcast and looks like rain. Perfect day to watch some streams. Hey, every day is a perfect day to watch some streams. Just kick your feet up. Relax. You had a hard day outside. Come watch a stream. Before you have your breakfast, come watch a stream. All right, now, so let's, our workbench is just a wee bit rusty, so let's go check out our rusty workbench. Let's see what we got to do to give it a bit of a refresh, it says. Come on together now. We'll go and, here we go.
A workbench, a prepper's best friend. Craft, disassemble, and work magic. But it better stay hidden from the agency.
Alright, so next step is we'll need to trade. You'll need some metal and some wood. Start with buying 8 units of metal. Alright, so Where do we get the metal from? Sergey is where we get it from. Let's go meet our old friend. It has been a while since we saw him.
So it's time for some trading. Make an order, collect it in 2 hours. That's how it should work. Sergey.
Alright, so we do need to buy 8 pieces of metal, so we can just go ahead and just rip right through that real fast. Click on the trade. Now that it's traded, up here it says, this is your mutual trust level with this neighbor. So Sergey is at level 2 now, as you can see. Every time you level up your trust, you'll get access to more and more better offers. So last time all we had was metal up here. Now we have metal and wood objects that we can pick up. Sweet. You may also unlock more traders this way via the neighbor's recommendations. So make sure that you're working on all your neighbors and everything as well. Make sure you trade with them, get their trust levels up so you too can get yourself more access to more goods. And I think for now we're good here. Yep. All right. Moving on. We need to go to the forest. Let's do it. Phone says, how do you escape from a windowless bunker with a sealed vault door and using only a rubber band and a puddle of water? A windowless bunker with a sealed vault door using only a rubber band and a puddle of water. This sounds like a trick question or a play on words. Ooh, looks like Blueberry's got themselves a little bit of a graphical update. Either that, it's been too long since we last played. Alright, so running through the forest. Over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Ooh, I like how the path is kind of hidden here. That's nice. And we'll grab that. Now guys, as you can see, I've been using the menu to grab. All you have to do actually is just press the Alt key and then give it a good old clickety-click and you're good to go. 1, you look into the puddle and see what you saw. 2, you pick up the saw and cut up the rubber band in half. 3, pick up the 2 halves of the rubber band. 4, 1 half plus 1 half equals 1 hole. 5, you then use that hole on the door to escape. I would never have did 2 and 2 this early in the morning for that one, Bone. You have already surpassed my mental capacity this early. Alrighty. Just grabbing the last of the loggers. Grabbing the last of the blueberries. And we'll go ahead and give a quick inspection over to here. This is a ropeway pillar. It's used for traveling between forest areas. Needs to be repaired first. So let's see what it takes to be repaired. So we have it in our brain. Needs 1 lever. Do we have the lever on us? No, we don't. So we'll have to find that later on. Let's go back home. Deuce rubs his eyes. Do you know what the heck time it is? I haven't even had my coffee yet. That's good. You shouldn't be drinking coffee this late in the morning. My goodness. The rooster's already done his business and crowed. So the good old postman says the building of the agency. Blah, da, 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 da. I missed the rest. All right, let's grab what's out of the mailbox. Let's take it all. Let's take it all. Down. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, guys, we are playing on the pre-release version at this time in time. You never know. We could come across something. Some changes might be made to it. But for now, we're just going to keep on playing like it's full release. Let's go ahead here and disassemble. And speaking of Deuce there, folks. Deuce MS, he's popping up on the chat, but he's not coming up with... I think it's just exclamation Deuce, but I can take care of that for you there, Bone. Good call, good call. He is... well, we now have 3 out of the 4 fantastic folks here that are part of the Syndicate server, guys. If you're looking for a good time, hilarity, and just general shenanigans, come follow us every Friday night. We got a multiplayer series going on every Friday night. And currently we are in the Ranch Sim world. Absolutely lovins it. Lovins it indeed. Alright, so now we need to upgrade our workbench. By doing that, we just take the materials that we have, the 5 pieces of metal, 15 pieces of wood, and we give it a bit of a craft. Getting a wee bit tired in the evening, it seems. Okay, it's getting a little dark on you guys here too as well, but we will just kind of follow what we got to. I forgot I gotta come over here first. I gotta craft that ladder first, don't I? Whoops. Getting ahead of myself there. No, disassemble. Johnny 5 is alive. Totally agreed, Dan. Totally agreed indeed. I love that cartoon. Well, not cartoon, that movie. I wonder if that's where my love of Dr. Pepper came from, because they were a sponsor and they are not of this channel, but they should be, folks. Guess what Gigi's got? He's got himself just a little itty bitty tiny bit left of Dr. Pepper. He found some spare change when he did some laundry. So while I was out and about yesterday, I went to the doctor's yesterday. So while I was out, I grabbed a pop. I made sure to drink sparingly so I'd have some for the stream. All right, so lights. You need lights. You need lamps for your bunker. You need glass to make them. Let's disassemble something in the workbench. So I think what we're going to do here, guys, is we got ourselves a little bit of a pattern. I don't know what's up with these white glasses. They always seem to get really stained. So we're going to go through. We're going to take a couple of more. Now, if you hover over, you'll see here it says a green cup. Safe quantity, you can have 4 to 12 cups. So for all of the items in that category. So as you can see, we got quite a few up here, quite a few down here. We're going to want that glass for later. So we're going to go ahead now and just grab it all. Come on over. Now, you can't quite see things, guys. Just move your camera. That's all you got to do. Just move the camera. Just clickety clickety. We want that. And you know what? I need glass draft walls. Okay. And let's see. Tap up. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glasses up there. Why not? We'll just keep those ones that are here for now. And we'll go ahead and we'll disassemble the ones that we have in our inventory. 1 disassemble. 2 disassemble. And Mr. Prepper can learn new recipes by disassembling items, so he now knows how to make some cups. Now, a great thing about this game here, folks, is that you can disassemble multiple items. Just make sure you hit the arrows at the bottom and then click disassemble. Now, guys, if you haven't already, go to the Steam homepage. I believe I do have the link in the description down below. And if you guys are interested in picking yourself up a copy of this game, please go down there and wishlist the game here today. That helps bring up the developers ranking and in the Steam charts. So it gets the more and more advertisement on the homepage, the more and more people that click on the wish list. Good morning, Derek. I hope you got yourself a good old cup of joe today. And it wants us to build a wall lamp. We're going to go ahead and just build 3 for now. Looking a little dark out here, Mr. P. You might want to come on inside and get yourself a little bit of light going on. All right, it says place that wall lamp in the bunker. Just do the simple drag and drop. So we'll go ahead and do so. We like to put it just like right. All right, if you want to put it someplace and it ain't going right where you want it, just press shift. And now you can move it to wherever your heart's desire. So we're going to place it right there. We're going to wait for the Mr. P to go running all the way there. Okay. Next step is you need to go to sleep before 3 a.m. in the morning. Well, it is only 2100 hours here. Our preparedness is not dropping because it is a tutorial. Take advantage of it while you can. So we're going to go ahead, jump into bed, and get ourselves a good night's sleep. And remember, folks, that the game does not save until you have slept. So do not leave your game unless you have slept. Thank you very, very much, Bone. Greatly appreciate that. Derek says he's got his monster drink and he is ready for the day. Good job on you, man. Good job on you. Now, tips. Planting, watering, and harvesting plants increases your preparedness. That's right, folks. As you'll find out, if it's anything like the original betas and prologues and everything else that we have played, we will know that you can get your preparedness lifted up by doing a couple of simple little things, following on the footsteps of cooking. That always seems to have done really good. And we forgot to give this a turn. We'll do that before our mighty, oh, what's his name here? Agent. I keep forgetting the agent's name. I don't know what's up with that. We'll just set it and forget it. Can you excuse me? Can you squeeze me? There we go. All right. Ooh, I like the sound effect on that one. All right, now that we're up here, we can cover it all up. We don't have any bats or anything in here. But let's see. Can we grab one of these? No, you can't do that. It's not a good time for that. So we're going to have to take the very first hit. That is the downfall of playing the tutorial. Why, thank you very much, Robert. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, my man. Greatly appreciate that indeed. But let's hear what the
agent has to say. This room seems tidy and functional. I hope there's nothing illegal in it. Room inspection based on Security and Well-Being Act. It is all for citizen security and well-being. Bless the President.
Well, folks, as we see here, we are taking a hit here. We have too many barrels. We have too many. Quantity too many of the barrels. So now that does give us a bit of a suspicion level. That will give us a debuff for the time being, but that's all right. I think we got enough experience behind us and enough excitement that we'll be just fine with it. So our next visit does not happen until 1:54 p.m. on the 8th of the first month. So day 8, month 1. As you can see, guys, you can just hover over pretty much anything. The suspicion level depends on the results from all your visits. If the agent doesn't suspect anything, you get a buff. If the agent suspects something, you get a debuff. All right, so too many, any barrels. So if you get anything in here, it's like, oh man, something else that they look for are the essential items. So once again, those. Oh my.
That was close. I have to be more careful. I didn't even have time for breakfast.
Just like you folks, just like you folks at home, no breakfast this morning.
Maybe I should cook something.
All right, let's rip on over to the stovetop. We'll give her a quick opener-upper. Oh, apparently we can't do that yet. We got to go to the stove.
Just add some raw ingredients together, apply some heat, and voila! Food! Cooking makes your food richer.
All right, so remember that you will get most of your food if you most of your food value if you cook it first. That might need a fixing. Remember that you will get most of your food. Yeah, I think I might have to screenshot that. And remember that you will get most of your food value if you cook it first. I think that's what we're supposed to do. And you see this? We could not even enter into our fridge the night before. And so we got some 9 rot already. Good morning, Adam. Good morning to you, dude. Try to start with a soup or a smoothie. Well, we can't quite do that, but soups additionally require water. You can get that from the sink, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll receive some water. We'll open her up. Now we're going to need you, and you. Come on over. We'll go cook. Breakfast is a Rockstar chocolate peanut butter cookies and a vape count. That sounds like to me like you are on your way to work, my friend. All right, so we'll go ahead here and we will do the vegetable soup thing for today. And just like that, we now have some food on us. We're going to go ahead, eat that just to get us through.
Okay, everything is in place. Time for my ultimate plan. Ultimate plan. I should start with checking my ultimate plan. Into the woods. The ropeway in the forest would be a great way to move around, but it's long broken. I should fix it.
Moving on up to the flip side. Alright, so it's asking us to establish a food source. Grow some plants in my bunker. Alright.
I need a food source. Time to kick off my underground plantation. The agent would not be happy to see that. Aww.
To make your basic underground farm, you will need 5 times room soil. It can be crafted in the workbench. 5 times seed bags. You may find some in your home. And seeds can also be bought in trade. Okay. So, into the woods, self-reliant or self-reliant. How's this going to work? Well, first thing that I want to do here is I want to go ahead and I want to open up the wardrobes. I want to snoop and see what we got left behind. Alright, so we'll take some baitage. Oh, we will take some of that beautiful coinage. Wow, look at that. We got some carrot seeds. There we go. Carrot seeds and some cabbage seeds. Up in the upper cupboard, we will find yet more carrot seeds, and 2 beet seeds. We'll take all those as well. Alright, well, it is a rainy day indeed, but we have ourselves some mail. Let's go say hey-o to the mailman. Because some graffiti appeared around the town lately. Weird slogans, staying awake, clumsy drawings of eyes, a senseless vandalism, if you ask me. So, let's see here. Sergey, we have $28. I know I'm going to be needing some metal. Would you like to start the trade? You would? Let's do it. We're going to just grab 3 for now. Just to start getting that trust level built up, but not spending all our money in one go. Now... Okay. I must have grabbed the mail. I did. Dear neighbor, do you like flowers, herbs, and plants in general? Are you having trouble making friends in the town? Are you tired of urban life and sad men in suits visiting your home? Do you enjoy nature? If any of this is true to you, and I'm sure it is, please come to the forest during the day. You might meet someone friendly. The local herbalist. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to come on in, we may as well get ourselves off to the forest, get ourselves some blueberries, so we are ready to start every morning off with some grub in the tummy. Okay, so you can get rid of the menu. And look around. No berries there. Ah, some berries. We'll grab them. I'm hearing some noises that I wasn't used to. I like it. I like when they add ambiance to the game. Alright, so we are leverless. Let's go up and see what we can do about filling up our inventory. You can hold up control to fast forward. We could do that, but I'm going to enjoy the game here. So tip, planting, watering, and harvesting plants increases your preparedness. Alright. Scared myself there for a second because I was expecting a wolf to jump out at me. That is one of the downfalls of playing the game in early access. You know sometimes things that are coming, but you get them mixed up in your brain. Oh, there we go. Carnation Hot Chocolate. Not a sponsor, but should be as well, I tell you. I've been going through a heck of a lot of hot chocolate lately. Right, we're going up into the woods after we check everywhere over here. Alright guys, I had some fun playing with the mixer board and everything else. We're done. We're done with the mixer board. We'll just go ahead and use the GG voices, shall we? Okay, GG's going to be doing the next voice here. I need to drink some throat stuffs. Alright. Which way are we going? We're going left, going right? Ooh, we are going to the right first. Okay. We're going to go all the way over here. Grab ourselves some blueberries. Give ourselves a looky here. Ooh, look at that. We got ourselves 3 pieces of plastic and 1 field ration. We can take all that. And we still have 61 out of 100 space. Sweet. 81 of 100 space. 83. 84. Now, who's that peeking around that bush? Let's go find out what's behind that suspicious bush. Oh. Oh, fudge. I was hiding, just picking some berries. Bob, are you okay? Hello, Buttercup. I knew you would come. You seem like a strong and capable young lad. It's been a...
It's been a while since anybody called me young.
Had to, just for that phrase. And you are? Oh, my name is Jenny. I'm the one who sent you the letter. Sorry for the secrecy, but one cannot be too cautious these days. You can usually meet me here around this time. I'm a herbalist. Your contact regarding all plant matters, you could say. Oh, people call me Mr. Prepper. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Oh, just Jenny, please. And let me get to the point. I could use your help. See, I have this cozy cabin in the woods, but I can't get there right now. There's a really vicious wolf hanging around constantly. I've tried everything. It didn't fall for my package of poisonous herbs inside the delicious sausage. Could you get rid of it for me? A wolf and a cabin in the woods. Is there a red hood in the basket required for this mission? Oh, you look so lovely and bright red, but I'm not fashion police. Just help me out so I won't have to explain big ears and teeth to anyone. In return, you can take anything you want from the materials left in the cabin. You need to do some reply soon anyways. And once I have my cabin back, we could trade with each other. Do we have a deal? We do. I'll deal with the wolf. You hear that, Bob? We'll have our cabin back. All right. Well, the daylight hours have seemed to have gone very quickly indeed. I believe we'll be able to pick up a couple more of these blueberries. I don't think we'll be able to pick up the log. I think we've logged ourselves out. Yep. Too heavy for the night. So we are going to have to come back to this location tomorrow and continue on picking up the berries and the remainder of the logs. But for tonight, we are going to go home. We are going to collect the Rooney. All our metals. Now, as you can see here, our preparedness is starting to get a little bit low in that. Let's do a little bit of cook. And our good old blueberry smoothies. We've collected enough for 3, which is going to be more than enough for tomorrow. We'll go ahead and drop those into the fridge. All the goodies that we don't be needing on our persons. And let's cook a couple more. GG forgot to do the... Don't put the blueberries away, G, if you're going to be cooking with them. Come on. Come on, you need your ingredients to cook now. You like cooking. Why? Why'd you forget that, my man? There we go. I hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful morning so far. I know that you guys were not expecting this at all, and I am so very happy and grateful to be able to share with you guys this early in the morning. The reason why it is so early in the morning and not at my regular scheduled time is I will be on a phone calls. Once again, in real life is interfering with our game time. Wah, wah, wah. Nothing much that I can do about that, so I'm going to take care of biz today, and you guys get to have the video to watch later on. We got everything put away, and we're not quite dead yet, tired, so let's go over here and do a little bit of some disassembling after we uncover our Covering the trapdoor, folks. Alright, we'll go ahead and assemble this one. 2 and 3. Oh no, you should go to sleep. I totally agree. Let's see here, folks, if the pattern still holds that the couch is just as good for the bed for giving you the amount of sleeps overnight. And we are now going to get ourselves a save. Save me, Seymour! Save me! Spoiler, that is a lie. There are many, many things in the cabin that I'm not able to take. Aha! It said materials. It didn't say furniture. It didn't say foods. It just said materials. Now, I guess everything in life is made up of a little bit of materials, but who's going to argue semantics here? Not me. Not going to happen. No need to. All right, going over to day 3. And now you see over here, we got the save. Oh, my logo's in the way. But yeah, we got the saving going on over there. Tip, you can craft faster while your stamina and health are over 50%. Thank you very much for informing us of that details in those loading screens. I agree. I am impressed with it. I am happy with that, and I will take that. So we're just going to eat all, and we are going back. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Mr. P is a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Let's run our batutis over to the right. Grab ourselves some of them blueberries. And the blueberries taste like blueberries. Well, that's good. They are actually, blueberries and all. Now, as you look down here where my mouse is, folks, you'll see that when we grab an item, it pops up. So, if you grab something and go off screen and you go to the next item, you can go ahead and see that once it's picked up. And be happy. Let's drop that lever down. Lever. Repair. Dun da da da. We can go up to level 2 now if we want. But, not really a good idea to be up there right now. No. Dang it. I saw something. Please be there again. Please. Ooh. Piece of candy. Piece of candy, folks. So, habitat. This is something that I might need to reach out to the developers on. So, habitat this way and habitat that way. So, is it turkeys on the left and deer on the right? Or is it just anywhere around the signs you have the ability to get either or? That I don't know. But yes, we're just going to bounce back up to level 2 real quick again. Because I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes, I saw the sign, gonna go read it. And the Hunters Club. Everything what the wilderness around Merricaville has to offer. Fresh game from different animals, free range and ethically shot to death. And if you want to do the hunting yourself, I offer a wide choice of traps and baits. From Lavina, your local huntress. Now, she's a little bit on the strong side, but a local hunter. Interesting. I need to check out her stuffs. Sweet. The Huntress has been unlocked. Alright, let's get out of here before we get attacked. Because it's a twap! Oh, I tell you. GG's probably going to rip through a whole bunch of hot chocolate today, folks. Bones' message has been retracted. Uh-oh. Dum-da-da-da. He's had to make a public service announcement. Alright, scoop-a-doo-bopping all the way over through the forest to the right once again. Nothing over there, so we'll make this our first stop. Excuse me, does. Well, how does you do that? You bounce and jumping when you bounce. Wait for the blueberry to be picked up. Clickety, 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 clack. Do not step on a broken crack. Alright, up to the next level, where we should find at least one log remaining for us. And one there. open you up. Oh, I was hoping that they would respawn, but I guess not, guys. I tried it, so you don't have to. Items do not respawn in the gondola in the early access, and it does not seem like that's going to happen in full release either. So, be warned, be prepared. Put on your best scout suit and be prepared. All right, so that is the end of the causeway. I'm just going to go over here to my settings. And I'm just going to take the settings here. That's better. That makes Gigi happy. Now, if you guys have any issues with the speeds and everything else that I am running at, please let me know either in chat while it is live or in the comments afterwards. Would greatly appreciate the feedback. I totally understand. I am really quick at doing things along these lines and that, so it is with my deepest apologies if it does make you feel a little bit ill or queasy or anything. Good morning, Mike Lad. How are you today, my man? I hope that you have yourself a busy but not crazy day at working today. Hey, Jeffo. Welcome, welcome. And we are enjoying this beautiful game. Have you played it yourself there, Jeffo? I'm just going to call Jeff you. As in Jeff, you, instead of trying to say it as one whole word, if that's okay with you. Christy, good morning, good morning. Did you sleep the whole night through? Good morning to you. Okay, so we now got ourselves another log. We're going to put another log on the fire. Now we've got ourselves the ability to craft a box. What's in the box? Well, I'll show you what's in the box once it's crafted. Nothing goes right. I feel unprepared. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. P. Sorry to hear that indeed. Now, you're only allowed to have 0 to 1 as a safe quantity of these items. I do not recommend putting them anywhere near where the agent can get his hands on them. So, just saying. Now we can put the water in there. And these have no weight value to them whatsoever, so we can hold on to those. We have a bit more light for later. But for now, we're going to run over here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, stop. I need to come over here. Our preparedness is just way too low at the moment. I'm just going to boost it. I'm going to open this up. Drop, close, and grab the nap before we pass out and lose the end of the day. Alright. So now that that is done, we can come over here and we go to craft. Yes, craft. As you can see, since we broke down the oil barrel, we now have an oil barrel and a fuel barrel. And we now have some soil patches. We do only need 5 of them. So we're just going to craft those up right now. Now we're going to keep an eye on this prep here. We do not want it to drop too low. So we will pass out on the spot, and then we'll get even a bigger debuff for the next day. As it is, we already have a bit of a debuff because the agent isn't happy. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get ourselves back to bed. I can't wait. Phone is like, I'm alive, and I'm patiently waiting to get into this game. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I'm very happy that I was able to bring it forward this early in the morning. You are wiping the sleep from your eyes. Got your mug of coffee, so you're ready to go. And says good morning to Christy. Okay. Now over here, folks, this is our power meter. As you can see, that little line there. That line is basically your how much are you using type deal. So not much that we can do in the ways of the foods at this time. So we actually got to get ourselves a bunch right now. A bunch. I'm actually thinking we might take today and tomorrow to just rip through these levels. get ourselves a good collection of blueberries, of woods, anything that we can get in order to stack ourselves up. This is not going to be a rushed playthrough, folks. I am not looking to finish this game any time within this month, probably. I'm planning on doing a live stream today. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, be on the lookout for a half-hour to 35-minute content video. I would like this game to last a little bit of a while. GG's on the, well, you could say a restricted budget at this point in time. So why not take the time to enjoy the great games over a good amount of time? So that is where the plan is at. Well, thank you so very much, Christy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what's going on with my button. Every time I go to press it on Deuces or Bones or Mike streams, it doesn't click. I don't get it. It just, yep. I'm blue. It's gotta be a YouTube thing. So, I mean, if it's working for you, that is awesome, because it only helps my channel that much more. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Basically what it does, folks, if you are new to the YouTube scene, just becoming out as a creator or anything, the likes are a great way to bring your logarithm or your algorithm to bring up your standings within the recommendations of the AI of the YouTube. So you'll notice that, you know, if you get a lot more likes compared to your view ratios, you have longer view content durations, you'll start finding that you're be getting more unique views in your stats and things along those lines as well. So, you know, looking at all these blueberries at this point in time, I am thinking of making a tea. I have one bag of spiced blueberry tea left. And apparently I also have a sneeze that's about ready to drive me crazy. Alright, so we are on the third and final level. Yes, as soon as I see that gondola, I should remember that one is done. So now what we can do is you can click on the road sign. Click on that. And now we're back to forest level 1-1. Come on over. Go to level 2. You haven't had any issues on any streams so far, huh, Christy? Lucky you. Yep, I'm sure it'll start working for me soon. Here we go. We are on level 2-1. Let's go ahead and pick up some stuffs. Yes, we already found the Huntress. Uh-oh, preparedness is low. That is not a good deal at all for us. So we are going to have to take what we have right now and get our Batuskis. Yeah, let's get our Batuskis back home. So we're on 2-1 is clear. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Scroll over, grab. And it's time to cook, Jesse. It's time to cook. And as you'll see, this will boost our preparedness. Now, as you can see, the cooking is slower. Why? Because both our rest and our health are not over 50%. So if you want some Speedy Gonzalez cooking, you need to do that. I love seeing this. Keep your eyes on the background, folks. Always keep your eyes on in the background. There is a lot of really cool hidden away little things that they put in there. So you'll want to check that out. Keep your eyes on it. Okay. Well, that now takes care of our preparedness for the rest of the day. We can go ahead and just catch ourselves maybe an hour nap. We might be a little bit into the dark getting back out of that there forest, but we'll do that. Wait until we're over 50. Good enough. All right, there we go. Going to the forest. Haven't had any issues so far. That's awesome. Everybody's saying good morning to Sid. Good morning. Hope the grandbabies are on their way to the schools. Getting themselves their education on. Alright, so no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. This way, right here. Into the woods. Oh my goodness, I've been streaming for an hour already? No, man, it feels like I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, are you kidding me? Yeah, an hour. That's nuts. That's nuts. Alright, we're going to grab the log. Are you coming, Mr. P? There you go. He's coming. He's just taking his time. We'll grab this log. And we should be getting pretty close to full now. Yep. Too heavy. Alright, so it looks like we can grab about another 13 of these blueberries. We'll have to come back tomorrow. And pick up the logs and everything else as well. Because we want to make sure that we got protection, man. That's what we're looking for. We need protection. Oop. Whoa, what's going on here? Gigi's hands are pretty bad here. You know, they've been slowly getting worse since last Thursday. Lack of medication. Alright, we're gonna go disassemble. Now I'm gonna show you guys something, a little neat little handy trick. If you bring these down here, whatever items you got up at the front, if you click the one that's behind it, as long as they're the same, click once, click twice. Sold to the pretty lady in the black dress and blonde hair, blue eyes. Can't remember the rest of it. I wasn't much of a country fan when I was young. Alright, we're just going to get rid of the goodies. Alright, so we got another 11 blueberries on us. Let's go ahead here and cook them up. And open. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. And blueberry smoothies. Cook. I love the sound effects. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright. We'll ditch the blueberry smoothies and go for ourselves a sleep. Yes, you took the boys to school this morning, but Bentley isn't old enough for school this year. Not yet, not yet. No preschool. That was one thing I wanted to get my son into as early as possible in order to get himself well socialized. So that's it. Ruby red lip, blonde hair, blue eyes. That's how it goes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Zero. Like I said, I wasn't much of a country fan. I think by the time I was like 8 years old, grade 3, something like that, I heard some classic, well, I've always heard classic rock around my dad and everything else, but he also listened to a lot of country. And once I found CCR, that was it. Who wants to listen to country after you find some CCR, I tell you. Alright, we're gonna call that as goods enough for the circles we travel in. And let's do it again, shall we? Let's go grab ourselves some more blueberries and logs. You guys notice that I'm really jittery and everything else right now? My deepest apologies. Really not much that I can do about it these times. It's been over 5 years since I've had to worry about these types of issues. You've never been a country fan, but that's all my friends ever listen to. Ah, so you invested in yourself in a really good set of hearing aids? The ones that you can just turn off? You oblivious? Okay. Basically, how'd that work? For me, I can't remember the singer's name. Yes, I can. What am I thinking? Dwight Yoakam. He's the one that killed country for me. Something about Cadillacs and hillbilly music. It was around that era in there. And, yeah. Oh, the door, out the window, and in come the rock and roll stars. I'm going to grab that for a second. I just wanted to go over here. And speaking of rock music, it's the morning. Let's put a little bit of a bounce in the step now. We've got ourselves a little bit of coffee, got ourselves a little bit of breakfast, and now it's time to start the day. Normally it would be coffee in the morning with Tia, but today the GG, like he says, he's just got so much that he's got to do today. He's got a ton on his plate. Wanted to make sure that I was able to squeeze in something for you guys because I haven't had much of anything. I have a thumbnail that's ready for Lumberjacks Dynasty and all that, but we've just been waiting for too long for this game. It had to be done. We've been waiting forever, ever and ever and ever. She is passed straight out by my feet. She is in her bed. She uncovered herself. She must be too warm. I tried covering her just before stream. And let me just cover her again. There you go. Not bad. Superman flung her blanket over top of her and it fell perfectly. Rascal, good morning to you, my man. How you been today? How you been? You been hanging out? Hanging out with some friends? Just get yourself out of bed? Did your alarm clock win the decision of not getting out of bed this morning? As Bone would say, just another 5 more minutes. Just another 5 more minutes. Old country is the best. The newer stuff is fake country, if you ask me. But, hey, I'm old. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you and I are both worth it. There's a tear in my beer 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You were always on my mind. Yeah, there's showing your age there, GG. That's showing your age. Alright, let's go up to level 2. My early years were Elvis and the Beatles, the early 60s. Nice. Doing the jailhouse rock. I tell you, they don't make music like they used to. There's no more hop. You know what I mean? Get down to the hop. It's gone. It's all gone. There's no swing music anymore. Now there's EDM, Technica, crapographics, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't like 90% of the music that's out there today. I like the classic rock. A lot of you kids who are going, yeah, classic rock, man. I remember that from the 80s and 90s. No, I'm talking 60s and 70s. We're talking about Black Sabbath. We're talking about Lynyrd Skynyrd's. We're talking about the good stuff. I'm very sorry that you were born in a generation that has no appreciation of what good music really is. My son... There will be hope for my son. I will indoctrinate that boy with the best of the music, the best that I can. Sid says she never was an Elvis fan. Boo. But I am more of the George, Joan, Conway, Twitty, and Patsy kind of girl. Patsy Cline kind of girl. Nice. Oh, what was the Patsy Cline and la 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 bamba da 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 da. That wasn't Richie Valentino, was it? Brain is saying I'm incorrect. But that wouldn't be the first time. All right. I only got about another 20 or so minutes here, folks, before I got bails out. So let's see. We didn't have any more blueberries left on us, I believe, at home. Let's take a look at our inventory in our food section over here. We have 37, so we'll have one additional, unless we can get ourselves. So that's 40. 4 times 5 is 40. You know what? We'll grab these just in case GG can't do math today. He doesn't want to go too far. We have no bats. Yeah, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna die today, folks. There will be no death on camera. This is a family show today. Oh my goodness, the 45s. I forgot all about those. Do you remember having to stick that little yellow piece into the center so you could get the dang thing to work on a regular record player? I tell you, I don't know how many times, you know, we had friends come over later on in life and they're like, oh, put a record on. And then they go to drop the needle and then go because they didn't put in that little tiny little center hub piece. Man, I remember picking those up. Like, my dad got like a big bag of them. It was like $2. He got like 60 of the things. It was awesome. Richie Valens. That's what it is. Richie Valens. See, I know my brain was telling me that I was incorrect with something. And no, we do not have anything else going on over there. So we are going to go cook. We're going to cook as many as we can. 42, which will get us an additional 7. Okay, so that is now needing to go into the refrigeration before we lose more to spoilage. There, that makes Gigi feel very happy. That makes me feel very good indeed. Oop. Want to catch a bit of a nap. The tape deck. Very nice. Did you have the yellow Sony Walkman? The one that you would close the cover over, put the snap on, and then they said it was water resistant? Yeah, until you're riding a bike and hit a puddle. No water resistance. Stick it in some rice and still didn't work. Alright, let's go over here and craft a Mooney. We want to disassemble. So remember my little trick? Click the one on the right. Disassemble. And disassemble. Now it's a dangerous world out there. We need to protect ourselves. Let's do this. To equip a baseball bat, open up your gear, also known as G on the keyboard. I believe it was G. Double click a baseball bat to equip it. And there you go, you can see it goes into the slot. Now, it's in our hands. Let's just move Mr. P over here. Let's just move Mr. P up here. And you'll see that he is in a very aggressive pose. He has himself a baseball bat. Now he doesn't. Now he does. Now he doesn't. Now he does. Now he doesn't. Now. Oh, don't be a pervert. And Zero says, oh yeah, playing with the speed adjust. Gotcha. Hold on. You know what? We shall receive. God giveth, so we shall taketh. And we'll put you in there as well. We got the baseball bats. Let's go up here and see what day that we're on. You have the original vinyls of the AC/DC and Chicago. Nice. Very nice, Zero. Very nice indeed. Can't blame you. Got good taste. Got good taste. So, yeah, it looks like we got a couple more days to worry about. That's okay. But it is getting close to end of midnight, so double check our inventories. Make sure we got nothing that can hurt us. No. Alright, we're going to go for a sleep. And tomorrow, we're going to build up some traps. Alright. We got the save on, alright? Save on foods. Save on game. You guys are going to have to excuse me here just for a minute. I'm going to kill the light for just a second. She's getting a little bit bright in the eyes. Just a little bit bright indeed. Oy. So we're going to have some speech bubbles that really don't make any sense whatsoever. My apologies indeed. Alright, I tell you, that's a big stretch to get up there to reach that light. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Looks like we need some food, geesh. You're a bit on the starving side. Lovely day for a party, too bad I wasn't invited. Yeah, I'd say that's good. We can chill to that. And looking for foods. There we go. Simple traps, guys. We're going to build up 3 of these big bad boys, because we only have 3 baits on us. Supertramp. Breakfast in America. Nice. Good song. A good song indeed. What do we got that we can sell? Rats. Alright, nope. We'll go through here. Mike says, my invisibility cloak is working. Yes, my invisibility cloak is working. Harry Potter, eat your heart out. We don't need special effects here. We do the real magic, man. It's all about reels. It's all about the feels. Getting it reals. I don't think we'll be doing the wolf on this particular run. Every time I sleep, Christy, is the only time that we're able to save in the game. It's an auto-save feature. As soon as you go to bed for overnight session or you pass out, you shall have the full benefit of the save file. Okay, sweeping through with a big old grabbing a blueberry run. Doesn't look like we've had any logs reappear yet at this point in time. That, guys, is something that we're going to have to start doing here, folks. When you guys get yourselves into the copy of the game as well, let's do it over on that Avalon Discord. If you don't have that link, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, by all means, go ahead here. Click that link that's popping up in the chat. Get yourself joined up to the Avalon Discords, where we do giveaways. Sometimes, not all the time, but we do giveaways. I currently have, I believe, at least 2 more copies of Lumberjack's Dynasty to give away as well. I do not have any free copies of this game to give away. That is because we are in a extremely early release version of it, and I wasn't going to push my luck. Maybe afterwards, maybe later. You know, if the videos take off and we get ourselves, say, 30 likes on the video, let's do that, folks. Anybody that's watching this later on, I know that it is late into the stream. It is late into the stream, indeed. If you're coming in late into the stream and everything else like that, or you're on the replay, let's do it. Let's get ourselves up to 30 likes. If we can get ourselves up to 30 likes, I will go ahead and bug those wonderful, amazing, fantastic, beautiful developers that have brought us this game so far, and see if we can get ourselves a game giveaway for the day of release. Now, I am not guaranteeing that will happen, but I will be more than happy to put myself out there to do the reach out and say, hey, just curious, but my community was wondering if you would like for us to do a giveaway. And so yeah, for any of the other giveaways, guys, like I said, just follow that link and that'll take you to the Avalon Discords. Tomorrow, I believe, is what? Friday. Tomorrow is the Syndicate servers. If I am done everything tonight and everything is copacetic, maybe we'll do a double stream day tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a Lumberjack's Dynasty in the morning and start the giveaway then. If not, regardless, tomorrow I shall start a Lumberjack's Dynasty giveaway, and that'll run until either Monday or Tuesday. Will depend on what happens today for me to be able to say which exactly next weekday I'll be able to stream on. So Oh, these legs are killing me today. Woo! I'm just sitting here dancing in my chair. I'm dancing. Anybody ever watched Invader Zim? I did. I haven't a clue how we meet up. I can meet some of you. Straight up, there is nothing else I'd rather do. Sit tight, you may think it's in vain. You need to get back. You need to get back in the game. That's right. It is my opening up theme song. Absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, and love it a little bit more. All right, how are we doing up here on the food and life? Well, won't lie. I don't think we're prepared. I do not think we are prepared. So let's do it. Let's go back to Mr. Prepper's house. What did I do with... 1 second. I just remembered I had to write a note that to send in that screenshot. Just to get the... it might be a little too late now, I don't know. But just to get that verbiage done. A little bit more English-like. Good morning, Chris! One of our newest family folk over at the Avalon Discord. Him and his wife joined... well, I believe, Chris, you joined either... yeah, I'd say within the last couple of days. His wife has joined us as well, so... it's a family affair over there, folks. It's a family affair. Excellent. We are going to have enough blueberries to last us a very long time. One blueberry drink. Oh. 2 blueberry drink. 3 blueberry drink. 4 blueberry drink. 5. Yeah, let's keep going. And congratulations there as well there, Chris. I believe you won yourself the second copy. It was a hidden giveaway, folks. I went and I set the giveaway for 2 people, but I only advertised it as 1 just so that I could give away 1 as a surprise. I like surprising my folks. My peeps and my peeps. Alright, we'll go for a quick nap. He's not happy. And I think... yeah, I can probably squeeze just 1 more day in. And that being the case, let me just check my inventory. Let's see if we have anything additional in there that we don't need. Just those particular traps. We'll go set those up tomorrow. Okay, no Mr. Badman today. No Mr. Agency. Hello, Jill. Hello. Give me just a second here, folks. I shall reach up and stretch during the break of the loading screen. Alright. Hey, Jeremy. How are you doing there today? Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely gotta wear shades. Oi. I can't see with that. There we go. Hey, Mr. Prepper. You need a haircut. Getting a little shaggy. Alright, let's come over here. Open her up. Now, we're going for a fight. Are we going to win? Who knows? But just in case, we're going to take ourselves quite a bit of items. We're going to open this up onto the U. And if I go to food and go clickety-click. Well, that field ration did not give us that much food at all. I was hoping it was going to be a full gambit. But that's alright. We're good. We're cool. We're copaesthetics. Ooh, I like the morning fog. Nicely done. Now, we're not going to worry about the blueberries because we do have quite a few on us. And I think we're well prepared for that. What we're going to do here is we're going to go up to level 2. Oh. You know, we haven't heard Deuce say anything in a while. I'm hoping his chin isn't resting up against his chest at the moment. Just playing with you, Deuce. I know I'm doing fantastic. I will not speak on the behalf of the others, but by all means, folks, let us know. How you guys doing this morning? Have you guys had your breakfast? Gigi's had his Wonder Miss hot chocolates this morning, so he will be grabbing himself a granola bar and getting onto the phone calls. And while he's waiting for the phone call to go through, because he usually gets put on hold for like 2 hours. That being the case, Gigi will probably just go... No. I don't want to be on hold that long. Alright, we're going to take all these. Now we only have 27 of 100. We should be okay. I want to get that prepped and ready on the food icons. Let's come over here. Alright, he doesn't look that tough. Then your first fight is about to start. Click on the wolf to attack it. Hold left control to block the wolf's attacks. Or just move away to dodge them. Use your bat in the fight. Good luck. No, poor puppy, I'm sorry. I'm so... Oh, you brought friends. Not so sorry. Not so sorry. Come on. That's right, folks. Block. Block is your friend. Here comes Mr. Big Daddy. Come on, attack, 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 attack. Ooh. Did we do it? We did it! I didn't die! It must be because I didn't wear the red shirt today. I'm wearing blue. Good luck, Charm. Blue. Blue. Gotta remember that for Valheim next time. Alright, we did it. Let's do it. There is a sparkly right there. Put your grab on. Hover over. We got it. We shall inspectacle this. And open her up. Oh, excellent. Take all. We got ourselves some glass. We got ourselves... Now, you can move up and down as well, so you can have a bit better vision of where you are at. I remember at one point in time, there used to be a can of soup around here at one point, but doesn't look like we got the RNG gods on our side. Let's go through here. Let's ramshackle little Miss Jenny's house. That's right. Red shirts always die first, especially when they bring a camera to a gunfight. Pacifists. I tell you, pacifists are always the first to die. They're always the victims. Why? Because they're the innocents. Alright, you know what? We're not going to scare the old lady. We'll just go ahead and put away our bat. We'll grab ourselves that. Open up the cabinete. Open up the cabinete. Alright, so looks like we're going to be good for the amount of weight that we're carrying. Always remember to look, folks. Always remember to look. Alright, is there anything else? Ooh, Jenny's bed. But grandmother, what small cabin do you have? Said Little Prep Riding Hood. Nope, no chance at all. Alright, so anything else that we can see in here that we can grab? Just scoping around. That's a negative. Can we take the "you are not welcome" mat? You guys see that? You're not welcome. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. Jenny's back. Let's talk to her, friend. My mom wants a caravan. Periwinkle blue. Nice.
Oh, hello, Daisy. Me and Bob thank you for defeating the
Jenny has been unlocked. Yay!
Now that I have my sweet little home and workshop back, I like to get back to my little cooking experiments. Many of my friends in the town suffer from certain sleep issues. And nice old lady as I am, I want to help. I'm trying on various ingredients to put in a herbal tea. I've heard about curious kinds of mushrooms grown in the old mine just outside town. Could you bring me some of those? I have a hunch they'll fit well into my new tea. Curious mushrooms from the old mine for tea. Yeah, sure. Why not? Lovely. Just be careful, young lad. The mine is a dangerous place. But there's also a chance you'll meet a friendly soul there.
Ooh, we now have a new location, the Old Creek Mine. Well, that is fantastic. We need to bring Jenny 8 mushrooms from that mine, but we are also working on repairing the forest level ropeway. As you can see it here, the lever and 15 metal. We do not have the ability to do that yet. We still don't even have the 5 patches of soil placed in our bunker yet. We got lots to do, and right now we got to talk to Jenny. Oh, so do you give names to all your plants?
Sweetie, I'm just a herbalist. I pick plants, dry them, chop them, cook them, squeeze them, burn them, etc. So no, I don't give names to all my plants.
Okay, so, how's Bob special?
Well, Bob is my friend. And please be kind to him. He's sensitive. He's got a real good memory.
Okay, so, nice to meet you, Bob.
Yes, please do. Don't mess it up.
Alright, don't plan on to it. Alright, so as you can see, the, Bob's got a pair of glasses, and the plant's name is Bob on the pot. And so, morning, Ayo Mike, I saw you come on in there. Thank you. Morning to you. Mike says, I was wearing a blue shirt last time we played Valheim. It didn't help me. No. That fooling berserker thing was fooling crazy. Those little goblin dudes are insane. Like, I mean, you won't even get yourself a Friday sale. That's that insane. Ugh. Gigi died. He's like, okay, that's it. Yeah, he died like 16 more times. He cut it off at the first death. His shirt was just torn and in tatters by the end of that episode. It was brutal. Brutal indeed. All right, let's go through here. And just because we can, we got some inventory space up on us. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can get everything. So we got 49 spaces left. Let's do this. Ooh, tell me through the night. Remember, folks, like I said, if we can get ourselves up to 30 likes on the video, I will be more than happy to reach out to the developers and see what we can do about getting ourselves a free copy to give away on release date. That would be fantastic. Next week on March 18th is when the game is going to be released. If you haven't already, guys, go visit the Steam page, hit that wish list, and make sure that the devs know how much we appreciate them. Let's see if we can get their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their stats. Let's see if we can get those stats of theirs up. Let's boost it. Before we lose our food in the refrigerators, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop you off, you, and you. I want to take you, and you, drop you off. Actually, no, hold on. The heck with that. GG wants money. He's feeling greedy. He's feeling greedy, folks. He hasn't seen Nancy either. He hasn't done any trading with Nancy. But we're going to go ahead. Now, watch this. You see this here, guys? Watch what happens. Bam! He pulls an emerald. Bam! Another emerald. Bam! I only got one cap. Alright. But there we go. We now got the $17 incoming. The Huntress, we got to build up her stuffs. Let's take a look at her inventory. Well, we still got one blueberry and one rot to go. Wow, we got a lot. Let's go talk to that wonderful Huntress. We're going to sell off what we can from her. So we must grab another 3 of these. And look at that. Look at the trust level that we already brought up already. I approve. That being said, we now need to take care of some business. And that business is going to be building another one of these wood boxes for now. Now, we are not over 50-50 over here. So that's why it's taken a lot longer to make this stuff up. Alright, let's go over here. We will place down as the second one. Open it up. And this is going to be our seeds and the stuffs. Alright, bottom one's always the junk drawer in my house. Always been a junk drawer. We'll put you in there and you in there. Come back up. Put you in here, put you in here, put you in here. Go, okay. Have a quick boo at our inventory. Gotta get rid of those. Ooh, looks like we are going to be very happy campers here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and empty. Put you in there, put you in there. Not a proper container. Ooh, but... Whoop. We'll take all of you, come down here, go for a quick napperoonie. Not very long though. Right to there. Come on. I said craft already. Let's make 3 traps. That'll give us a total of 6, so we can put 3 on each level. But that's going to have to wait until next episode, folks, because GG has got to get himself out. He's got a skedaddles. He's got things that he's got to do tonight. So this is where I'm going to have to take the time to say thank you so much for you taking your time to kick back, relax, unwind with me, and enjoy another Mr. Prepper episode, guys. Now remember, after this point in time, guys, that these streams won't be happening with Mr. Prepper. They're going to be coming as content, so be looking forward to your 30 to 35 minute doses of those Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting the week of the 22nd. Next week, you'll see it on Monday, Wednesday, and on release date Thursday. So thank you, guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. It's been fantastic being here with every single one of you guys. Once again, for all those who are tuning in on the replays, please make sure you hit that like button. That does boost up my channel so very much. And I will definitely reach out to the developers and ask them for a free copy, if that's available, for us to give away on the day of release. Now, I may do a stream on the day of release. I may not. It will all depend on what's going on there. But if you haven't already, join up with the Discord, where I post as much news and talk to about as much folks as I can about what's going on. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Friday, is going to be doing the usual Syndicate server crew with Deuce MS. Are you going to work, Stream Deck? Oh, you worked. Thank you. Then we're going to take a look over here, and we're going to dox the Mike's man himself. If my Stream Deck says that it wants to work. Oh, that's my alarm. That's telling me I'm late already. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Finally comes up for Bob. All right, so we're going to get a double mic. Get your double dose of Mike today. And, of course, the third and funniest member of our group, guys. If you don't know who he is, look at that. Triple Mike. We got ourselves a triple mic. Look at that in chat. Woohoo! It's like Streamlabs knew what we were trying to do. And, of course, there we go. There's the Bone Man, the funny man, the king of the one-liners himself, make sure you come check us out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, where we will be continuing on with the hilarity, the riety, and the calamities of what we call the Rat Simulator. And we'll be doing that with the Syndicate Boys. So thank you once again, guys. Check out the links. Check out the descriptions. Check everything out on the Avalon. If you're not there, you're missing out. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for taking time to kick back, relax, unwind. I'll see you guys in the next episode